Howdy y'all, it's Sam Fordyce, head chef and co-founder of Denver Dumplings. Today, we're going to teach you how to cook our delicious dumplings using a quick and easy 15-minute pan-fry method. But before we begin cooking, let's talk about all the stuff we need. First and foremost, you're going to need a pan with a lid, preferably of high surface area so you can cook multiple dumplings at once, one metal spatula, about 1.5 cups of water. This will vary depending on pan size. You need enough water to cover half of the dumplings. High heat oil of your choosing. Today we're using coconut oil, but feel free to use canola, avocado, really any high heat oil of your preference will do great. And our delicious dumplings. Now that we have all of our ducks in a row, let's get cooking. First thing first, take your pan and place the stove on high heat. Let this come up to temp for about 2 minutes so it's piping hot. We're also going to add our high heat oil to the pan. We're only adding enough so we cover the entire surface of the pan without adding excess that leads to a fattier taste. Now we're just going to let this come up to temp. Now that our pan is up to temp, we're going to go ahead and add our dumplings. We're simply just going to remove the lid and toss them in, all flat side down to increase the crunchiness of our dumplings. After these are all laid in here, we're just going to wait about 2 minutes to make sure that the bottom of these dumplings are brown and don't stick to the pan. Once they're in, we're going to go ahead and turn the stove from high heat to about 7 or medium high. We're going to let this sit for about 2 minutes or until they become golden brown in the bottom, just so they don't get stuck to the pan. Once your timer goes off, go ahead and turn it off, grab your water, and add it to the pan. We're going to add it in one swift motion to kind of ease the popping noises created in the pan, like this. We're going to go ahead and close the lid. And we just want to ensure that we have enough water to coat about halfway of the dumpling, just to make sure it steams enough. Now, we're going to set a 5-minute timer. Once that first 5-minute alarm goes off, you're just going to turn it off, come to your pan, ensure that the water levels are still about halfway. Mine's a little short, so I'm going to add a little bit more. And then all we're going to do is seal it up again and do another 5-minute timer. This time, when it beeps, the food will be done. Now that your second 5-minute timer has gone off, these dumplings are ready to serve. Grab your metal spatula, remove the lid, and scoop out your dumplings. After pulling our dumplings off the pan and letting them cool for about 2 minutes, these bad boys are ready to eat. So let's dig in. This is our green tulip. Delicious. Whoa, that was shockingly good.